All right, class, for this activity, you're going to be looking at securing human rights. So we spent some time looking at the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, reading what those 30 specific rights are that are established by this document created by the United Nations. Now we want to talk about how easy is it for individuals or countries or groups to secure those rights. So question number 1 is asking you to think about which of those rights do you think are the easiest for groups to secure? Which rights can we ensure that all people are getting? Question number 2 is the opposite of that. So which of those rights do you think it's most difficult to identify in the world? Can you find them? Can you see them? Are people or countries able to hide those more efficiently than other rights? When would we struggle to identify when these rights are being broken? Question number 3 asks for you to look at Article 25. In this article, I want you to think about what right initially is broken. And then because that right is taken away, what other rights are also possibly going to be broken? Question number 4 says, how do you know how well these rights are being honored by countries around the world? What could we look at to determine that? Finally, question number 5 says, should all countries be held to the same standards? This is where you need to think about if culture impacts human rights, does geography impact human rights, do governments around the world impact human rights, and should we all have the same human rights? In the video we watched, we saw that not the entire world was a part of the decision for what was going into the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. They were created by the United Nations and mostly Western countries. So, should the rest of the world be required to follow these? I want you to defend your answer with why or why not, and be ready to share this with the class.